Peace and love. This is Anonimuss Rose, and I'm sitting down with Quality Archives. A little more depth, a little more personality or connection. You know what I'm saying? Like the connection's a little bit deeper this time. Like I've always sung about situations or different topics or things on the lines like that. But this time it's about me. So it's like fully like about me. And this is the first time I've done that in a while. And actually, I don't know, like even when I think about it, I've had pieces and parts of songs that, really hone in on who I am as a person and what I do push. But at the same time, I'm always pushing self-love for people. So, yeah, this is kind of like here's my woes, here's my highs, and here's my lows. I'm done not being human because I'm human. And I should be allotted that. And so should everybody else. Funny thing about that. It was supposed to release on December 13th, but I went through a transition and changed my mind about a few things and added a few more songs that don't even have titles. So I couldn't even tell you what the favorite song is because it ain't time to tell you. Reevaluating things. Things got a little for me. Apparently, I got canceled and didn't even know I got canceled. But it's like, okay, because I guess like everybody's like fucking back with me, I guess, But I went through a very detail-oriented change. And more so, like I said, beneath the surface as far as how you look at things, how you see things, but more so like what are you applying in your life? And the culture that I stand by and the culture that I live by, it pushes for me to know myself. And there are times when I don't quite know. And I have to step back sometimes. And most artists will channel that energy and write about it and put it into their songs. And I used to have a hard time doing that. Especially since like the Anonymous album dropped, April of 2024. So, yeah, here it is. It's December. And I'm just now fully sitting back in the artist seat, and completing my task, doing what I'm supposed to do, being a sign of the times. You know what I'm saying? It's my duty as an artist to reflect the times, and it's time to reflect the time in which we're in, and really more so becoming community based in that time, and taking time to study, learn more, deal with a couple of mishaps with the whole UMG label thing, and it was a lot that was going on at the same time, and also dealing with depression myself. So I kind of like just put myself into a hole, and didn't really want to come out of it, until my manager / husband was like, yeah, nah. So I got this concept, and I was like, alright, yeah, whatever. And then it finally clicked, that it was time for me to really put my feelings and emotions inside of my music. I yield so much of a better product. So yes, that's what I've been doing. There's a lot of stuff to cover, but that's what I've been doing the last 8 months. And I tend to do this often where I like just duck off for like a year and just think I can like come back and everybody's like, hi, Nani. But those moments are necessary for me, because I can't push on and continue to write the music that I write without going through that development myself first. So that's what I've been doing. There's a lot of heartbreak right now going on in the city. There's a lot of confusion and a lot of anger. There's a lot of sunshine. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of, good and positive things happening as well. As far as the city goes, it's like, it's my home. I wrap my mind around that, the fact that in order for something to truly prosper, you have to stay and work on it. And when it comes to Lexington, it's more so, if everybody leaves and makes it and don't nobody come back, we're not setting the proper example, and being able to provide those opportunities to those people that want to do what we do, you know what I'm saying, as artists. So I have literally spent the bulk of my career talking to people as I learn things, as people are revealed as snakes, as contracts are revealed as, phony, and how to watch out for this type of botting system, and you know what I'm saying, like, me and my manager work hard to be those kind of people that keep it honest and real. And I like being able to share that information with other artists, because if you want to be an independent artist such as myself, it takes a lot. Financially, it takes a lot knowledge-wise, it takes a lot wisdom-wise, it takes a lot to understand, and then to apply all of that while still going through real life, that's a lot. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about my city. I say that there's greatness in my city. I say that there is a lot of potential in my city. It's more so us realizing that we have other choices now. We have other ways and avenues, and that it's okay to have differences. We don't always have to not like each other. And then, if we see something differently, just the little things that keep us separated and clicked up, and that, eliminate that, and so we can come together and be a better, I'm like more so because I'm black, let's be honest. So I'm talking about Black Lexington. But that's my hopes and dreams for my city, is that I'm able to still stay stationed, know that I can count on my city to be loyal, to guard me, to guide me, to keep me safe, while I continue to do what I do. Talk about what needs to be talked about, address the things that need to be addressed, to put my career on the line for change. That's a difference. There's something different, it's different than what will please you in the club, or, on the radio when you getting, you pre-gaming. Like, I don't make that kind of music, you know what I'm saying? I make the music that makes you think. I make music that you can connect with, and it pushes you to be more than what you think you are, to be better, So yeah, that's what I think about my city. I love my city. The more that we learn and the more opportunities that we do seize, I see us being great. We just gotta go through the process. We gotta do the work. Get to know yourself. Getting to know yourself makes you such an impeccable artist, because you know your capabilities, you know your ability, you know yourself. Like, you know yourself, you know what you're capable of, so you know that there's nothing that's standing in your way outside of you when you know yourself. Like, there's nobody that can tell you about you outside of you. The best thing that they can do is come along and add on to that. And add on to that means to give you something that you can take with you. So when it comes back down to that, learn to be you. And if you don't know what that looks like, start. Start. And if you don't know how to start, ask questions. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. There's nothing wrong with saying, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with failing. There's nothing wrong with getting played a couple of times in this game. I've heard more no's than I have yeses, y'all. And 12 years in the game, because I'll be 31. 12 years in the game. I'm still running into no's. I still run into, you're not the fit. I'm still running into scams. I'm still running into financial hardship. I'm human. I'm a person. Like, you have to work for this if this is what you really want. And I want my craft to be able to get into the right hands, and so should you. So the way that you do that is you master yourself. You get to know yourself. Know and expand what you know. Know and expand what you know. Which means to know what you know twice over. Know it and double down on it. And then add to it. Grow it. You know? So that's what I have for the babies. That's what I have for these young artists. That's what I have for the new artists. Because music is not limited to age or time. Music can be timeless. Music can be ageless. So whoever is striking out there to say, I want to do music, make sure you surround yourself with the right people that are going to hold you down, that are going to support you, that are not going to lead you wrong. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, follow me at Anonimuss Rose, which is ANONIMUSS Rose. Love y'all.